Hi, if this is your first time here, welcome. To all others, welcome back. We are in a 10-part series for continuing your education as a working adult. You are working full time and you are considering that it might be time for you to continue your education. So we're on step number 10. If you've missed any of the videos, please go back and watch those videos first and then come back here to step number 10. We will be here when you return. Please also like, share, and subscribe. Your like is a hello as you come into the room. And so always share this information with others that might be also interested in considering the challenge of undertaking the same goal that you have, which is continuing your education as a working adult. Now, today we're going to talk about step number 10, and that is developing time management skills, which will be so important to you as you are working full time and already have possibly competing obligations with family, friends, your career, and any other commitments that you have, whether they be in the community or with a religious organization, etc., etc. So I want you to consider planners. I want you to consider apps that you can put on your phone to help you keep track of your calendar, because you're going to put in the days that you have class, the time that you will allocate for studying, and it has to flow with your existing schedule. So you're going to work from an app of some sort, your favorite. You will, if you don't have a favorite, it's time to explore finding one. Also, you can use your calendar on your phone to just write down all of the dates, and you can set and copy recurring events. Set that up so that you can see when you have class. So when someone says to you, "Are you available on this particular day?" you can say, "Actually, I have a prior commitment." You don't even have to tell them that you're taking a class. You can just say that you're fully committed at that time and that you're unavailable. We're very professional, we're very diplomatic, but we're very focused on this goal that we're trying to accomplish. So, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I have actually worked full time and continued my own education, and I did make it to the finish line. I was able to complete my degree. So, I also want you to consider study time, how you're going to make time to study, your personal commitments. Of course, you're setting goals, but you're also setting boundaries so that people know on certain dates and times you are just not available. You are fully committed, and that you may be able to suggest alternatives for someone else that may be able to stand in the gap. And then other times it's just going to be a straight no. It's a hard no. And remember, no is truly a complete sentence. You will learn to master the art of saying no, because you have decided to make yourself a priority. All others, you will be able to prioritize as you balance your work-life balance. But always, consider that you are focused on a goal here, and this will take some time. And it will require you to just be chisel focused and determined to stay on track. It is important to stay on track, never waver. And so you want to be sure that in your prioritizing, that you do not burn out as well. So you want to be sure that you develop the time management skills. You may need to also become familiar with your local library. You may need to go there to just have a quiet place to study. There is no harm in knowing that you may have to do that on the weekend. You may find that you are there on a Sunday afternoon. You may find that you are there on a weeknight. You may find that you are there in the middle of the day on a Saturday, but you will find the time to make it happen. So, this is the conclusion of the 10-part series that I have had regarding continuing your education as you explore that option while being a working adult. And always remember, the sun is setting, but how far are you really getting? I've enjoyed this presentation. I also want you to know that if you have any questions, please know that you can put those in the comments, share it with the community, and we can discuss this at the conclusion of this series. Please, there is no question that you should not put in the comments because we learn together. And as we learn, we share, and it shows that we care, okay? So again, always remember the sun is setting, but how far are you getting? Very far, I hope. Until next time, take care.